What's going on, young world? Got another download, so I want to share what you got. Are you busy right now? I got a minute. Can I just get this off my chest real quick? Well, it's not really nothing on my chest, but so I was thinking about the ego, right? And I'm sitting here because a lot of people talk about ego death and death of the ego, and when you reach a certain level of consciousness that your ego goes away. But that's not true. Because as long as we're here in this 3D program, your ego exists in the program. Because as many times as I've dabbled in the spiritual world, there's no ego in the spiritual world. There is none. There's no ego. There's no race. There's no gender. There's none of that. And even after I heard my spirit curse, I was like, yo, how are you cursing? It's like, man, that shit ain't real. Like, the stuff that you think you know, that doesn't exist in this dimension. It doesn't exist in this world. Because there's no judgment. You're allowed to just be what you are. Now, don't get me wrong. There's other beings and shit out there. Because I've seen it. I've had conversations. But the stuff that we think about, like gender and race, and if we can curse, and the ego, I mean, that stuff don't exist in the spiritual world. It only exists in the 3D world. So as long as you're in the program, your ego is going to exist. Now, I will say this. You can suppress your ego. The more enlightened you become, the more you can control and suppress your ego. From my experience. But that's my experience. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think that your ego would just go away? That's like saying you turning your mind off, because that's where the ego comes from. And you have to get in tune with your conscious energy, which I call my spirit. We're all from conscious energy, because if you're unconscious, what happens to your body? Exactly. So without that conscious energy, your body is useless. And that's why I brought up the thing about the piece of gold bar. These are downloads that I had when I didn't realize they were downloads. A lot of shit that I retained, but it just went over my head, and now it's starting to come back to me. So that was one I had a long time ago. I was like, what is this? And I was shown, and this is just an example, because this is what it was. It was an example. It showed me a cloud. And it showed me a cloud with raindrops. And it said, every raindrop is a human being. And although you all come from the same cloud, once you go inside the body, you have your own projector in your own brain. And your brain creates your reality. So everything that we see here was created from all of us. A lot of it was already created before some of us got here. And some things are being created while we are here. But everything was created by humans. In this dimension. Everything, including. Now, I hope I don't lose no followers, but this is what I was told. The Bible, the stories, everything is created by man, by your thoughts. Like, are aliens real? Yes, because they were created by thoughts in this dimension. And I don't really necessarily like to use the term alien because we are all alien. We are all alien because technically we are just using these bodies. Who we truly are don't even look like this, and it's not even in this form. And I don't want, listen, you guys, this ain't about choosing a side or trying to get you to stop being whatever you are, because that's not what this is about. And I would never do that. I accept you as you are. But what I'm saying is to open your mind to things that you have been programmed with and open your mind to other possibilities. That's all I'm saying. Because at the end of the day, we are the only ones that can free ourselves from the program. Now, me personally, I chose to be in the program. I said, you know what? I'm going to be okay in the program. But what I want to do is figure out how, and I've said this before, how to bring my spiritual life into the program. How can I combine the two? Because that will make me very happy. And my answer was this. Now, it wasn't my answer, but this is what Spirit gave me. Spirit said, it's this podcast you're doing. So I started the podcast, started talking about conspiracies, trying to be informative, not instilling fear, but trying to be informative and inform people of what is going on. It's all bullshit. And September 9th, all that changed. All of it changed. It went September 9th, 2023 is when I got that download, and I just immediately when I got the download, it was almost like the first time I astral played, because it was such an incredible feeling. Not only to realize I was receiving it, but to continue to learn and keep receiving them. I keep receiving them. This was a download. Because you have to be able to walk in the middle and kind of be like, yes, I dwell in a third dimensional program, but I also have the spiritual world that I can dabble in as well. And combining the two is just bringing who you really are, who you truly are, into this world. And that's why I say, when you become authentically you, it fucking changes you. When you just say, I don't care what anybody think, what anybody say, I'm gonna just be me and be me at all times. And the people who gonna accept it are gonna accept it, and the people who don't, they're not. And I don't care about the outcome. I don't. Because it feels good to finally live my fucking truth and speak my truth and be who I am. Whether you believe me or not, whether you care or not, I'm on this journey, and I want to share this journey because I want people to go on this journey with me, but I also want to go on the journey with you. We are friends, and we are on this journey together. We're going to hang out. We're going to go through our ups. We're going to go through our downs, highs, lows. But we're going to go through this journey together. I'm not worried about what's going to happen. I'm just going to enjoy my experience and share it with you. And I want you to come along on this journey and share yours with me if you feel comfortable. And I will share it with everybody else because we are all friends. And I love you all. I realized through my spirit that the ego no longer has control over me. That the program no longer has control over me. Yes, I have to live in it. Yes, I have to do things in it. But even if it's just 5 people that listen, and I'm happy. Even if I don't make any money off this, I will be happy. Because it's not about any of that. It's about the journey. Don't let your ego stop you from being who you truly are. Your true potential. Walk in your truth. Live authentically yourself. And I'm telling you, trust me, yo. We've been together for a minute now. We're friends. I can be honest with you. Listen, it's a great fucking feeling. It is. It is. And nothing has made me feel this happy and this vibrant. And I feel like I'm vibrating on such a high level now. Because I am me. And I'm sharing that. Because I wouldn't share me like that. But I'm in a different place in my life, and now I don't care who accepts me or not. But I do know there are people like me here. So I want to share my experience. And I want you to share yours. And keep sharing this with other people so more people will feel like somebody is with them, because we will be with them. Everybody may have a different journey, but let's all take these journeys together and form our own community where we smile, we wave, we have picnics in the park. We have great times at the beach watching the sunset, or in the snow watching the sunrise, meditating in the woods, hanging out at an Airbnb in a cabin on a lake, fishing, catch and release. Just so many things. But we don't have to do these things alone. We don't have to go through things alone. You always have somebody with you. And that's why I'm here. Do not let your ego and this 3-dimensional program keep you trapped inside the program and let you lose sight of your true potential and being your authentic self. And I'm speaking from experience. It has changed my life. Like, all I want to do is share, and keep my mini recorder on me at all times, because if I feel like I need to share something with you guys, I want to share it. And whatever's going on around me, that's a part of the environment that I'm sharing with you. It's a part of what's happening when I'm sharing. It's in the now. It's living in the now. And it's us together in the now. It's us together going through this journey. It's us together helping each other get through whatever we're trying to get through here. That was Amazon. I'm gonna have to go get that package. I don't know what the hell it is, but I'm gonna have to go get it. But if you understand what I'm saying, fucking flies in here and it's bugging the hell out of me, but I don't kill anything anymore, So I'm trying to keep them off of me, but let them be at the same time. But listen, it's what this is all about. It's about sharing a journey and going on a journey with you as well. And I want it to be as real and as raw and as authentic as you can. And anything you guys have to say, let me know. DM me. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. Let's talk. I will answer. Unless you are saying something negative, then I will not even engage. But for those of you who are following along and going on this journey with me as I'm going on your journey with you, whether I'm in your ear or in your headphones or at the pool with you, just lounging in your chair, we're on this journey together. We're going to have fun. We may cry. I have no idea. But as the downloads come, as I feel that I need to speak to you guys, because it's not just about the downloads, which I found out. It's not just about the downloads. It's about the experience and the journey we're taking with each other. That's what it's about. It's about taking me with you while you're on your journey. Because I want to be with you. I'm having fun with you on your journey. Don't be nervous. Don't have worries. Don't think about that. Just do it. Because you know and you feel in your heart and in your soul and in your spirit that it's the right thing to do. That's why you do it. And going on this journey with me, I'm just encouraging you to be yourself authentically. The program keeps us trapped in. It feeds us all the stuff we like and all the things we want in that world. But I found a way to live in it, but not engage in so much of it. And that's by speaking my truth, living my authentic, being my authentic self, and living in the now every single time I need to speak and talk to you guys. Because when I'm not talking to you, you guys know where I am. I'm in the program. But every time I stop talking to you, only thing I can think about is talking to you. And keeping us on this journey. And keeping this thing going. And trying to motivate you as you motivate me. And we will grow together. And see how far motivating each other will take us. That's what this is all about. And that in itself is an experience that we will remember and that will last for a lifetime. Because this is recorded. I'm going to have the archives. It's recorded. It'll be out there forever. And you will always be able to go back and laugh and remember things that we did together. Remember the first time we became friends, the first time you started listening, and the first time that I had the enlightened download to do this. It's all gonna be there. You're there with me every step of the way. And no matter how far we go, you're gonna be with me. And I'll be with you, encouraging you along the way, pushing and rooting for you, and trying to get everybody that follows and everybody that listens to do the same to each other. And bring back community and unconditional love and allow people to be who they are. Expect anything and accept everything. Open your mind. Open it. Open your mind. When you put your efforts towards something, and I know it's hard, and I kept telling myself, ow, my shoulder, sorry. I kept telling myself, at first I was bummed when I got hurt, but I kept telling myself, everything happens for a reason. Sorry, you guys, I'm trying to swat this thing on fly. I don't want to hit it, but I'm trying to keep it away from my face because it's distracting. But when I first got hurt, I told myself everything happens for a reason. The only thing was, I had no idea what the reason was, or where I was headed, or where I was going, or what I was going to do. And all these things, I started doing things, but I know when something just feels right, and this makes me extremely happy, and it fucking feels right. So why not share this and encourage you to do the same? Everyone should have happiness, unconditional love, and peace. And I don't mean just in the physical sense. I mean within yourself. You should love yourself unconditionally. Be at peace with yourself. Feel free being in this body. And feel happiness on either the 3D program or the spiritual side. Because there's happiness in both places. And the experience is going to be absolutely incredible. Because I'm going to root you on every step of the fucking way. You fucking got this. And I'm going to be right here with you, sharing my experience And I'm hoping that some of you guys will share yours as well. And I am gonna, because there's no we, it's just me. There's no fucking production. It's just me. And I will let everybody know what you're up to and let you know right here that we're gonna need an update and see your progress or whatever. If you fall down, we are here to pick you up. We are here to pick each other up. You are here to pick me up, because that's what friends do. That's what you do when you love unconditionally. That's what you do when you realize we are all human beings. We are all human beings, Homo sapiens, whatever you want to call us. We are all just that. And those of you that are going to understand what I'm saying, you're going to feel this shit. And please share it with people that's going to get it and that's going to understand what we are doing here. Because I'm not doing this alone. You guys are doing this with me. Yes, you. How can I do any of this without you? This is how I show my gratitude, because this makes me so fucking happy. I love this. And every time I get off, I just want to get back on and just talk to you more and more and more. Because I want to show my gratitude. That's what I want to do. And I love being on the journey with you. And I love that you're on the journey with me. And we're on a journey together. And we're doing us. And doing us and being authentically who we are makes us happy. And I want everyone who listens to experience that. But you can't just jump into it. You have to work your way towards it. And I'm also here to help guide you through that too. Not guide you, but just tell you how I got here. Tell you exactly how I got here. If you have questions, I will answer. But this is why I do it. I love the experience I'm having with you. And I appreciate you experiencing my journey with me, as I appreciate you sharing your journey with me as well. So let's stay on this journey together and make new friends and show them unconditional love and show them that no matter who you are loved, and we root for you and we root you on, and we all can share that together. This is our effing opinion. Peace and love, young world.